Oh, welcome back everyone to House Flipper. This is Series 2 and episode 125. Let us head on into the not quite final room of this house. I told you that bed was in a horrible spot. Rightio. We need to paint the walls royal blue, lay the wall tiles, color white cladding. What? Lay floor tiles, decora bat, dark marble. Let's get a look at that stuff. It's not too bad. There we go. It's all in this room. Royal blue and cola white stone cladding. Alright. I know. Oh, hang on a minute. Okay, 12 bits of royal blue and 45 bits of white stone cladding, but we need to work out where to put the shower plumbing system. So let's do that first, because I don't think it's going in that corner. It's going in one of these corners and I can't work out which. Alright, I won't be able to work out which until I see... Well, there's a bathtub going in here. Well, that's going under the window. Alright, let's grab this thing. I'm going to try to put the shower over in this area. Right. So let's get the shower bought first. I probably should have popped it in the other corner actually, but never mind. Never mind. We'll work it out. Seam left side shower. Yes. Okay, so hang on a minute. Let's see if we can just move the entire thing across the room. So here. No, it gets to there and it has a hissy fit. Alright, well this is where I hate these showers. See, if I'd known it was a seam left-sided shower, we could have actually put that shower plumbing system in a lot more efficiently. Rightio, let's pop that thing there. Let's try again. We'll unscrew it. And this is why I'm putting the shower in first, because there's only a couple of places it can go, here or there. And I'm actually thinking I'm going to put the toilet there. So let's get this thing in. Hopefully I've got enough wall space for it to go. Okay, we want it flush against that wall if we can. There we are. Let's assemble this thing and get it in. Lady likes her dark colours, doesn't she? Alright. Yeah, okay. Now we know where the no, we don't know where the oh my god. I know, I should be doing the walls before I'm putting any of the plumbing in, but never mind. Let's grab our bathtub plumbing system. That thing is going over here against the window. I know, I'm going to live to regret this. I know, they used to let you just put it in any order, but now they don't. Okay, let's buy a bathtub. Yeah, okay. A right Aereo hot tub. We're having royal blue. You know what? I'm thinking we're going to just... Okay, now leave the metal as black. Could leave it as royal blue. Leave it as dark blue to match in. The metal can be dark grey. The bath itself is going to be that. It needs to go here because it's a right corner thingamy. What's it? Yes, I know my budget will run out soon. It's driving me crazy. Okay, under the window, shower in the opposite corner, suspended toilet plumbing system, sink plumbing system, and then we need some cabinets. Right, so that means the sink's not going there, the sink's going to go over here, the toilet is going to go in this corner here. Let's go with the toilet plumbing system, suspended toilet plumbing system. Just going to pop that thing in. Probably over here in the corner. Oh, that was a bad spot to put it. Let me just sell that for a minute. I know, this is where things get horribly expensive. Alright. We have a Yule wooden cabinet. We want to have 2 of those, right? And I am thinking we're going to put 1 in here. And probably 1 over here. And we're going to have our sink in the middle somewhere. Let's unscrew that and tell me there's only 1 of them, right? Yeah, thank God for that. Just one plumbing system for a sink. Okay, so now we want this device, and I'm actually going to leave it in the grey. Didn't think too much about that, did I? We're going to assemble that. So basically what I did was I put the cabinet in so I had an idea of distance, because we're going to use the cabinets to frame the sink, and we couldn't do that on the opposite wall. Alright, so then we're going to grab this thing, pop it there. Just going to grab this thing and sit it. Didn't quite get my sink right, but that's okay. There we go. Now we have an irritating, difficult to clean space. Grr. But I can now fit. Do I have anything else awkward that wants to go in this bathroom? Yes, a Yule tall wooden cabinet. Alright, you know what? I'm going to stick my toilet plumbing system here anyway. Okay, and now I need a toilet, which is just going to hang right there. Let's assemble that thing. Okay. So they want a Yule tall cabinet, right? So we're going to stick that over here. If I can manage it. Hopefully they just want one. Because if I pivot it, it should fit perfectly in this tiny little space right here. There you go. Okay. So before I go any further then with the decorating of the other bits and bobs, let's get our painting done, shall we? Oh, I know. So we want 45 pieces of coal white cladding and one set of royal blue. So let's get the cladding in first. I can make it half wool, but I'm not going to because our walls are royal blue, not white or cream. Just for a little bit extra. So 12 royal blue. I'm thinking the royal blue is going along this wall. So let's oh, actually it's not going all the way along that wall. I want the cladding along that wall. It's gonna be a pain in the neck, isn't it? Okay. Let me just grab that royal blue. I want to make it a teeny tiny can. We only need 12 strokes of it after all. Alright. I know this is just weird. Alright, it's weird. It's driving me crazy. We go from here. Yeah, here. I'm going to go all the way this way. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm going to also do this section here. Don't ask me. I don't know. I really don't. Alright, let's grab this. Now, if I was to take from the back of the sink onwards, because this is where we mess with our blue. Unless we want to put the blue... This is why I did the extra set. I find these tiles really overpowering. Okay. And then we want to just go across. So what we might actually want is we might actually want the entire yeah, that's just weird. It's alright. These people who want two colours in their walls, it just drives me crazy. I can't work out how to make it look good, which I guess is my job as the builder. Oh dear. Let's just open this door. We'll just pop these tiles in once we have a packet of tiles, or 3. We got this. Alrighty. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm watching for when the paint tells me it needs to come back in. Alright, I think that is probably the best. Can we just put this down? Go back to my brush. No, not my broom, my paintbrush. Because I really think we need one space here. Yeah. Because the other thing I'm thinking is we could just... And then we could just... I know, I'm trying to work out a way to make it look good. I'm just failing miserably. Alright, we just put that in. Okay, so then what I need to do, switch back to here. Okay, we could try that. We could try that. And then what we'll do is we'll just grab these tiles and we'll put them in this corner here, like this. Maybe it'll work. We just put this back here and then this over here. Which means I want one more seam over here. I'm going to leave it like that and try not to cry. Okay, that's kind of the way it is. I know, right? Oh, what is this mess? Right. Web wave wool lamp. Let's go. How many of these things do you want? 2. Of course you do. Everything's white. Let's make it dark. Gonna put one here. We're gonna put one here. That's all you want. Tiamat light toilet brush with black because I can. Put that down there. And Viridi, a light coloured soap dispenser. Now, do I have a a soap dispenser and a soap dish? So we're gonna go with our light coloured soap dispenser, and we're gonna pop that thing over here. I know, I'm crying inside. It's all right. Light coloured toothbrush holder. We're gonna just go with blue and black and red. No, white. There you go. We're just going to put that on the opposite side of the soap that we'd use to wash our hands with. A light coloured soap dish. That's going to be, oh my god, what? Let's go with granite. I know. I don't know what I want to do with it. Alright, I'm going to just put it over here. We might get, like, you know, fancy soaps or something. What? You want 2 of them? You're killing me here. Oh, wait. Okay, no, this is what I imagined. Alright. But where am I going to put it? Let's put this here. There we go. A webway ceiling lamp. Yes, indeedy. Let's go with the black. She's shown a liking for these, hasn't she? A bit like the other guy liked all these gold. Let's put that thing up there. I don't have a light switch yet. We're getting there. A Rezo trash bin. I'll make it all black. Alright, we're just going to grab this thing. And we're going to move it over here. We're going to grab this thing. And we're going to pop it in there. We're going to grab switch 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Turn that thing on. Whoa, it is now very bright in here. A Tassa light hairbrush. That'll do me. I know, it brings out all the flaws. A Devourer of Souls ducky. Let's go with that thing. I'm guessing it wants to go and have a spa on its own. Seeing as I can't get it in the spa, we'll sit it up on the window and turn its lights on. Alright, next. An arson hanger with a light coloured towel. We want the hanger to be black, the towel to be light blue. No, the towel can be grey to give me some contrast in here. A mantilli hanger with light coloured towels. I'm going to just work it breaking up this blue wall as best I can. Toilet paper holder with a flap. Should just come in. Well, okay, now it comes in black. Let's pop it over here. A hairdryer in blue. A Fez Women's Shampoo. Let's go with that thing. Probably would be most useful in the shower. Let's pop that down there. I know it makes a pain for cleaning. Won't let me put it in the shower. That's just rude. Alright, we'll put it as close to the shower as we can. You can collect it on the way in when you grab your towel. Shower gel. Toothpaste. That's kind of handy, isn't it? Let's go pop that over by the toothbrushes. We're going to grab this hairbrush. We're going to go put it near the hairdryer, just because the two should go together. Okay. Look. Cactus light short curtain. Let's go with the black and the blue. Yeah, even better. Let's assemble that. Beautiful. Now we've got a little bit of privacy, and we can draw the eye around the room a little bit better. Okay, a Noah light shelf with a hanger. I wonder if I can get that in the shower. Oh, okay, maybe not. Alright. The base. Yep. The colour. Where am I putting this? I know, very tempting. What I'm thinking then, if we're going to have this, why don't we put it here? And then we'll grab this shampoo. The stuff that should be in easy reach of the shower is my thought. We'll pop it up here. And probably we'll grab that soap dish. Oh no, the shower gel will serve. That's fine. Okay. Well, I'm a little bit happier with the bathroom. I'm still not overly happy. Let's see what we can do with that mirror. Make it a large mirror. Give it black border. Yes. Alright. Okay, I need to move this thing over now. Because the mirror is not quite... Oh, it's nearly centered over the sink. That'll do just fine. A Decorabat round carpet, which is going to be in blue because we need to draw the eye from the blue. It's going to have to be even louder than that. Too much white. Let's try with the blue again. Extra large. Fits that space beautifully. Alright. Alright, we need a Joyo hanging bathroom shelf by 2. Maybe I can put that inside the shower bay. Oh, yes! Alright! We'll do dark. Here we go. Let's put it down a little bit lower. Right, that's a little bit better. And then what we'll do is we'll put one over here. Now, why couldn't I have had that before the accoutrements, right? Because then we could put our demon ducky. Up here, grab our soap dish and stick that over there. Or fry, that's even better. Grab this, that there, grab this, pop that there. There we go. Oh, so much better. All of this, just move this back. We'll just drop this back up here like this because it's cute. Okay. Oh, I'm so relieved. We have that there now. We have this over here. Yes. All right. What else are we putting in here? Hanging Hedera. It's a plant, right? Ooh. We'll go with the blue. Yeah. Yes, a large hanging Hedera. Where am I going to put it? Right above your bathtub. I think that would be kind of hazardous, wouldn't it, for your health? I'm not seeing anywhere else I can really put it though. Alright, let's just pop it for the sake of argument. Okay, you know what? Let's put it here. For the sake of argument, we're just going to have it protruding off the wall. Linte light folded towels. Alright, so most of our towels in here are grey. And the ornament can be white. Oh, right. Hear my mischief puppy in the background. You know what? I want some really large ones. They come in large, right? Let's go large. In the grey and the white. That would be pretty. Oh, right. Well, all right. Maybe medium. What do you think? Perfect. And we'll off-center it because this is off-centered. There we go. Alright, this bathroom is done, but we're not finished yet. We have something somewhere to do. Let's go find it. Pretty sure there's a room. Oh no, okay. It's not finished yet. I can see like a teeny tiny something. Thank you. Not done somewhere in here. Alright, that means we need to do a walkthrough. What have I missed? We'll just go down to here. Nope. Go up to here. Go into here. Nope. What about over here? What about... I know, it's gonna drive me crazy until I find it. And I will drive you crazy by turn. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, don't ask me what was going on there. Down into the huge pool room. Yep, the inside pool. What about in here? Did we miss something? No. What about outside? Maybe we did miss something outside. It's not 100% complete, is it? Let me just hit enter. No, 99% of the job. Let's cancel that out. We've missed something. What have we missed? Alright, it's got to be something upstairs, for sure. I know, it's got me bamboozled. What have I missed? Okay, let's look at our map. Oh, okay, you know what? Okay. The garage. I think I did this last time I did this job as well. It is so easy to do. And I ended up in the pool again. Of course I did. Alright, let's go find the garage. It's outside, and because it's not actually attached to the rest of the house. As in, like, I don't think there's an internal door, but this is what we've missed. My bad. Alright, so we've also found a way of searching without actually having to run through the house like a lunatic like I have been doing. Alright. Everything is now done. There we go. Alright guys, well, let's get this job completed, shall we? Yes, 100% of the job is done. Oh my gosh. Fancy forgetting the cupboard. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it does look good, doesn't it? Or it looks better. It looks mostly better. Or open somehow. Yeah. Alright. I think we can be relatively pleased with that. Alright, we're back. Let's see how we go. So, we have done that job. Now, let's have a look and see what we've got next. One map of jobs coming up. There is another luxury flipper job to do, but we're going to move over to the House Flipper Pets DLC, and we're going to look for, we have two jobs. We have this one over here, which is a home clinic, or we have this one over here, which is a Let's Rock Right Meow. I think we're going to go with the home clinic. Let's go. And then we'll do the Rock Right Meow next time. Alright, let me just turn the sound up. Rightio. My head is right in the way there, so I'll just pop that over. Oh no, I don't know if I want it there. Well, I guess we'll get used to it eventually. Alright. Home clinic. Saving the life of his kitty Oakley was a turning point in Alan's life. He decided it's never too late to start a career, and he enrolled in a veterinary school shortly after his 32nd birthday. Now an experienced vet, he's planning to move to Cozy Village with his family to help his old pal Morgan. He even found the perfect place to open a home clinic. After some necessary adjustments, of course. Well, let's get into it. We'll accept this job and see how we go. Ooh, looks pretty big. You can move your office to a different house you bought. Yes, we can. I don't remember this job. I don't think I got to do this one in Series 1, so this will be good. Alright.
I heard the news, and I'm all in for the idea of Morgan's Pet Care. The house is more than enough for a family with a cat. So I count on you to prepare a separate space for my home clinic. The first floor seems to be perfect for that. That's why I will need some basic equipment in there. I'll bring the specialized instruments with me later on. I have no clue what to do with the rest of the rooms, though my wife made a to-do list, so you should be fine. I'm sure it will turn out nicely. Good luck.
Thank you. Home clinic. Alrighty. Oh my goodness. Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to give this guy a we'll just get rid of the weeds or yank them out rather than just mow them. Otherwise they'll just keep coming back. And then what we'll do is we'll weed and then we'll do a quick mow. So if you're building up your gardening skills and earning your gardening perk points, weeding is a really good way to do that. I know I'm looking up in my mini map to get stuff done. Okay, oops. Huh, cheeky. So after a bit, you get to choose the perks that let you see the weeds in your mini map. And that's pretty much what's helping me get it done quite as quick as we can. All right. Oh, remove the weeds. Well, it did say one of the weeds removed. Okay, let's see where we've missed it. There should be a dark blotch somewhere on my screen that I've just zipped past. We could just mow it. That would remove the weeds as well, mind you. There they are. Alright, the weeds are done. Now, he didn't ask for a mow. We are going to mow it. I mean, we can't just leave it like this. So we'll, I think we'll start down the side of the driveway and just work our way around. Make it look nice. Alright, mower time. Now, you will need the gardening DLC for this. I am not sure what changes the new, like the reimagined, the remastered House Flipper remastered. I am so looking forward to seeing that. I don't think I did anything then. No, I didn't. What am I doing? Alright, let's try this trick again. Or I could just do this. When I was a girl... No, when I first started playing, we didn't have the mower. This is all we had. And, I can't say it's a bad thing. Especially for a little space like this, a long, narrow space like this. I've got to remember the trees don't ghost for the whippersnipper. They ghost. They just ghost for the mower. Mind you, I find porch poles don't tend to ghost at all, so maybe a whippersnipper is better for this little space as well. Get nice and close to the house. Make everything pretty. Alright. If you look at your mini map, you'll see some dark green bits. That's where you've missed the that's where you've missed mowing. Where some of the grass is still long and you need to deal with it. I'm not sure how I'm going to get under there. So we'll just get all of this done. I mean, for all I know, you could actually ghost through those pillars, but I just haven't tried it because you normally, like in other areas, we haven't been able to. Look at that, nice big swathe. I don't know. I think I'm actually better at operating this thing than I am at operating the mower. Ah, that would not be hard. What I love about it is it's like it just goes from long grass to short grass. Very satisfying. There we go. All right. This is a big property. I don't remember doing it, this particular quest, so nice. I love new quests. And that's something else I'm looking forward to in House Flipper Remastered is I'm really looking forward to the new quests. And the new quest system. That'll be nice. I hope they put some story in. I love story. Sucker for the story. Well, that's going to drive me a little bit crackers, isn't it? Not being able to get in under there for that last bit of grass. Maybe I can do it through the steps. We'll find out in a minute. Or possibly it'll let me ghost mow it. We'll find out. Let's just see if we can get down there. Oh, it did let me get a little bit. Oh no, annoying. Can I crouch and mow it? Oh, here we go. There we go. We can crouch and mow it. C to crouch, if you're wondering. I know. Sorry, I have a dog under my feet. Correction, I have a dog on my feet. He's having a lovely time. He's just snoozing. Big puppy. Alright, let's go. We'll get this bit done. Let's crouch again. Can I get in under if I crouch? Let's find out. I can. Look at that. Alright. Beautiful. Now we'll mow. We'll mow the rest. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. No, definitely that's not the way to do it. Okay, place the mower. Hold down the left mouse button. Alright, now we're mowing. Don't ask me why it wasn't responding before. I must have been doing something just basically wrong. Derping up the keyboard again, no doubt. You used to have to use the whippersnipper all around the edges. It was kind of like you couldn't get a nice close mow like this one. But they've fixed it so that you can just mow it all if you wish. So that's pretty much what we're going to do. What I said about ghost mowing, it's quite, that's how you do it. Get there. So weeding was in the base game, but mowing was not. for House Flipper normal. So I think in House Flipper Remastered, they're just going to have everything in right from the start. Okay, now it's working. I'm not sure what's going on there. Sometimes you just got to press that left mouse button down a second time to make it do what it needs to do. It's all right. My dogs are threatening to have a playtime in the background, so I may have to stop and just get them to quieten down in a minute. I like too that the mowers are a lot more forgiving about where you position it. This game has grown so much. All right, let's take it for a wander. We'll go around the corner. I know some of you are like, you can go faster than that, and you're absolutely right. I can go faster than that, and I will miss so much more if I do. It's the same with parkour. Let's see what we can get done before the end of the episode. We have an upstairs area for living and downstairs area for the clinic. So why don't we get the downstairs area done first? Because that way, it looks like there's a lot of dirt in there. Because that way we can, oh, I see. He can start work downstairs while we're working upstairs if he gets like an emergency patient in. This will just help him get it set up a lot quicker. So we'll get his downstairs area done. You can see he wants some walls put in. Oh yeah, oh nice, they put it down the ground for me. Let's just make sure there's no more dirt. Alright, we do need to sell a few things. We'll get that done for him. Okay, all of that's done. That's done. Don't sell those. No, don't sell those. All right. All right. Now we need to modify the room layout. So let's get these walls in. Do we need to fix the? No, we don't need to fix the windows. The windows are good. All right. Let's just get some walls in then. Now, how do we do this again? It's like hang on. I just use the mouse button like tiling. Yeah, that's it. Right, hang on a minute. Now, of course, I have a little red area for where I need to knock in a hole. Oh, wow, thank you. That makes my life a lot easier. No more guessing. Nope, we're all good. All right, let's just get this top. Oh, what am I doing? Wow. All right, looks like I'll have a few things to just fix inside like that. And this. When I first started, I had a computer that was not quite as powerful as this one. And I struggled so much with my hammer because I could not place it in exactly the right spot. Alrighty. Just get the pointer in the right spot. Okay. And now I just need to use my hammer. I know, I think this is the expensive way of building walls if I do it the way I'm doing it without care for where to start and stop. Okay, good. Let's go up here. Just put this in. Got that right? Yes. There we go. And then we want to wall in this space here. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can manage to okay. So we've got this bit done. This bit's all done. This bit is all done. Alright, well why don't we start in the far corner and see how we go. Lay the wall tiles, ceramic grey squares. Let's get those done then. Oh, I see. It wasn't on my list at first. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yes, we are definitely in that room. All right. They only want 8 of them. I was just going to tile the whole thing, but okay. All right, let's just pop this here, and I'll just grab this. All right, I'm thinking this one's 8 wide. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm guessing this is white paint, and because I've put these walls in and they come pre-painted, I don't need to do it. I would say so, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, so all these walls are already done. That's why I didn't need to paint them. Oh, sugar. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I didn't put these away yet. All right. Okay. An internal door, Weru white. Okay. An elegant light switch. I'm just going to leave these as white as they are because it's clean looking. A towel radiator, plumbing system, sink, toilet, halogen lamp, mirror. Okay. Sink, towel, toilet. Let's put the sink plumbing system in first. We're going to just actually drop that over here. Which means I'm going to put the toilet over here. I actually might sit it sideways. There we go. And radiator plumbing system. Just grab that thing. I'm going to pop it over on this wall. Okay. Alrighty. 4 halogen lamps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Light switch on. Use me. Yep. Spaces. That's going to drive me crazy because we're going to have that over the sink, so I'm going to want it centered. Alright. Mount the devices. Let's go. One Manalo sink. We will have it all white. We're going to sit it. Oh, you know why? Because you've got to unscrew things. Otherwise, they won't let you mount them. I wonder why. No point having it all blocked up if you're going to, There we go. Going to want the water to flow. I don't know if I've actually installed a Manalo before, so there we go. One mountable toilet flatty. That's such a bad spot to put that, isn't it? You know what, you're right, that's all bad positioning. Okay. Sigh. Let's try this again. We're going to put the sink over here. And yes, I am going to deliberately center it on the wall. Okay. Actually, I'm going to move it over because I want the door to be able to open without wiping out whoever's inside. So we'll do it this way. There's no shower inside, so it means it's a lot less worrisome to do it. I should not have messed it up, but I did. Okay. One towel radiator plumbing system. Now, I'm going to put the toilet over here. So I'm going to put the towel radiator plumbing system in behind the door. So we will get that thing and we'll drop it in here. Because it's a towel radiator system, right? Which means towels can dry on it. And so we want that right where we're going to dry our hands, I guess. I don't know, we don't have these in Australia. Okay, we don't have them where I've ever encountered them. Let's put it that way. Rightio. Alright, now I need a toilet plumbing system. And I am going to sit that thing, not center, because that would be... I'm going to put it over here. Now we're going to mount the toilet in. There we go. A Jello small hanging mirror. Let's do that. Oh, I don't know. It's a bit dark when you compare it to everything else. So maybe we do want the white wood. There we are. Really? Oh. I know I'm going to be out of budget before I even start. It's annoying. Don't ask me why it wouldn't work the other way. We'll just try and put that radiator system back in. I know this might be the first job where I have to start it again. Just to get it to work. Just to stay in budget. Hopefully. Because it's a bathroom that everything I pull out and put back in is really expensive. Oh no. Disaster, my friends. Okay. Okay, toilet paper holder. An arson with a light coloured towel hanger. Let's make this silver to go with the decor of the rest of the room. Let's grab our light coloured towel. Oh, we're going to hang that on the wall. We're going to make it blue because it's pretty. Right, that's this teeny tiny troublesome room all done. Okay. Now, alright, we're going to start on this area. We're going to do that next episode. Guys, if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I will check you later. Take care out there.